It is day number 5 and this is the second game of our D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament, as this is a very crucial game dito sa Group C, and we are live here inside the Tiaong Convention Center in Tiaong, Quezon Province, 2nd District, for this very crucial game that will determine the number 2 seed for Group C. Dito nga at makikita natin, Readback League, 15 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds in their last game against Burbets for AMA Online Education. Makakatapat niya dito the former UE Red Warrior Mustafa Arafat, 10 points, 13 rebounds in the last game for GILAS SARIAYA. They will be on a collision course right here, as that is our game at hand. AMA Online Education kontra GILAS SARIAYA. Isang magandang araw to all the super fans watching from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and to all those watching here inside the Tiaong Convention Center. Ako ngayon yung makakasama. I'm Enzo Galaros, and together with me is Coach Pancho Alfonso. Coach Pancho, kamusta ka?
And Enzo, good afternoon sa'yo, Enzo. And ito, I'm doing good. And it's been a rainy Tuesday afternoon here dito sa Tiaong, Quezon. And of course, D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament. Second game of our Tuesday triple header, day 5.
Yes, napakaganda nga ng laro natin, and mamaya makakwentuhan natin si Penelope Wilhelmina on the sideline supporting for both GILAS SARIAYA and AMA Online Education. And syempre ngayon, makakwentuhan natin siya mamaya, no, Coach Pancho. But let's look at the team standings nga sa ating Group C, dahil nga napaka-crucial nitong laro na to. Especially nga, 3 teams lang sila sa grupo nila.
Yes, and we saw AMA University debuting yesterday, and ito namang GILAS SARIAYA. We have the same record, wala pa silang panalo here, and of course, they want to secure the number 2 spots here kasi top 2 teams will advance to the quarterfinals. Yun yung hinahangad na dalawang teams na maglalaro ngayon. It's gonna be a crucial game. It's gonna be a do or die knockout game dito para sa AMA University and GILAS SARIAYA para sa Group C.
Yes, and bago tayo pumunta sa ating laro, bigay muna natin kay Penelope Wilhelmina for her update on the 2 teams facing off in this ballgame. Penelope?
Magandang hapon, Coach Pancho, Enzo, at mga ka-superfans. Of course, during the pregame huddle, I spoke to both teams and Coach Rodolfo of GILAS SARIAYA. Sabi niya sa akin na malaki daw ang chance nila na manalo for this knockout game dahil malaki raw ang tiwala niya sa mga players niya. At para naman sa panig ng AMA Online, Coach Mark Herrera will surely activate David Cruz for this ball game. Now I will turn over to our arena announcer, Ram Valid, to announce the D2 Super Starters of the game.
Good afternoon, D2 Cup Super Fans, and live from Tiaong Convention Center, Tiaong, Quezon, the gateway to Quezon Province. This is the day 5 of the competition of the D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament. Presented to you by Congressman David J.J. Suarez, along with party list Congresswoman Ana Villarasa Suarez, and Mayor R.J. May of Tiaong, Quezon. May aksyon agad! Our second game for this afternoon, it's the battle between AMA Online Education and GILAS SARIAYA. And now, let's meet the superstars for both teams. First, for your AMA Online Education. Starting at guard, number 16, David Cruz. The other guard, number 81, Simon Santos. And forward, number 21, Richard Ivo. The other forward, number 3, Young Katikista. And center, number 72, Simon Penano. Head coach for AMA Online Education is Mark Herrera. Assistant coaches, Turds Del Rosario, Kobe Crucius Bitulen, and Anjo Geronga. Ladies and gentlemen, your AMA Online Education. And now, let's meet the superstars for your GILAS SARIAYA. Point guard, number 11, Yuan Pasumbal. Shooting guard, number 4, Axel Zambili. Small forward, number 35, Chester Abanador. Power forward, number 16, Mustafa Arafat. And center, number 17, Frederick Ilombi. Head coach for GILAS SARIAYA is Rodolfo Lindog. Assistant coaches, Sunny Arapol, PJ Castro. Team Honor, Mayor Marcelo Marcin Galleta. Ladies and gentlemen, your GILAS SARIAYA. Our official in charge in action, crew chief Dennis Escaros, first umpire Erson Birds Ezuga, second umpire Iris Razor. This is your Dito Supercar.
And here are your D2 super starters of the game para dito sa AMA University. They're starting with Simon Santos, Carl Tukwib, Simon Peñano, JR De La Rosa, and Yong Katekista. And para naman dito sa GILAS SARIAYA, they're starting with Sambile, Pasumbal, Elombi, Abarador, and itong si Mustafa Arafat. So 2 imports immediately for GILAS SARIAYA, Coach Pancho.
Yes, and that's how they are so serious here in this ball game kasi napaka-importanting game para ito sa kanila. It's a win or go home. So tingnan mo naman, pagkakuha ng bola, first ball possession, gusto ka agad atakihin dito ni Mustafa Arafat.
Well, let's remember, Mustafa Arafat played 1 year for the UE Red Warriors. Siya yung reliever ni Charles Mami doon. Nung graduate na si Charles Mami for UE.
Sino ba naman di makakilala doon?
Pasumbal misses from the outside. First attempt agad for AMA is a 3-pointer, Coach Pancho.
Yes.
Correction, that's GILAS SARIAYA, and they hoisted up 30. They hoisted up a lot of 3-point shots in their last game, 21 3-point attempts.
Yes, wow, ang dami nun. And look at this AMA Online University. Kitang-kita natin yung kanilang size disadvantage here over the GILAS SARIAYA. 2 imports agad at the same time.
Pero sila pa nakakuha ng offensive rebound in this possession, Coach Pancho.
This lineup ni Coach Mark Herrera, mabibilis to at masisipag to.
Immediately from the outside.
And immediately, meron ka agad bodies on the floor right here. Wala pa tayong 1 minuto dito.
Natamaan ata ng paa ni Elombi.
Pero pa-aksidente lang kasi battle for the rebound yon. And
David Cruz holding on to his nose, Coach Pancho. Again, nagba-box out silang dalawa ni Elombi, talking about David Cruz and itong si Frederick Elombi. And then natamaan siya either by the foot or by the forearm.
Yung right foot, yun yung nakita ko, natamaan siya ng napakalaking sapatos. Napakalaking paa nito ni
yun yung ano, yung
Mustafa
talaga
Arafat.
Yes, and yun yung, that's the risk. But immediately, Coach Mark Herrera with a platoon substitution after 1 possession. Let's look at this right here. Yun! The leg of Frederick Elombi hits itong si David Cruz.
So ito, 4 na players agad. Immediate changes dito sa lineup. And of course, siguro nakita kagad ni Coach Mark Herrera yung matchups doon. Kaya nagkaroon siya ng mabilis na adjustments.
Chess matches. Ito, Arafat from the outside decides to attack, swings it over to the corner. They give it over. What will they do in this possession? 5 seconds to shoot for GILAS SARIAYA. And again, another stop for AMA Online Education.
Yes. 2 possessions, both unsuccessful here for GILAS SARIAYA.
What will AMA counter? Earlier they had a 3-point attempt and knocked it down for the first shot of the ball game.
I-insert na kagad ni Coach Mark Herrera to si Reed Backleague dito who played well yesterday.
Simon Santos with another triple for AMA, and again, undersized itong AMA, Coach Pancho, but they can shoot from the outside, and that will be the counter for this GILAS SARIAYA's tall lineup.
Yesterday itong AMA Online, yung kanilang debut game, they converted a total of 8 3-pointers sa laro nila in a losing cause.
Ayun, 2 na agad. As ito, Simon from the same spot. Different result nga lang. Well, look at that effort.
Yes.
And out-rebound itong si Mustafa Arafat as Abanador gets fouled. Chester will troop to the line for 2 free throws.
Na-foul siya ni Simon Santos doon.
GILAS SARIAYA starting off flat dito sa simula ng ating laro. Let's look at this 3-pointer by Simon Santos. Ang ating super shot of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo na Alona party list. Straight in through for the lefty Simon Santos. Chester Abanador can put some points on the board for GILAS SARIAYA. Right now, scoreless for 2 minutes. Exactly 2 minutes. Itong GILAS SARIAYA still are because of the missed free throw.
So, Reed Backleague, ito si Jeff Arceo, pinasok nga dito ni Coach Mark Herrera agad. Itong 2 players na binanggit ko, sila yung nag-deliver kahapon. Doon, nagpanimula na kailangang opensa. Itong si Reed Backleague actually scored 15 points. Well, ito namang si Jeff Arceo, 12 points. So, pinasok niya na agad dahil nakita niya nga kasi yung 5 on the floor ng GILAS SARIAYA, malalaki. So, kailangan niya ng gunners.
Yes, and itong yun nga dalawa, si Jeff Arceo at si Backleague. Ang ganda ng performances kahapon in the losing effort. Especially for Backleague, all-around game, 15 5 and 4 ang kanyang numbers as a miss right there for Arceo. Here comes GILAS SARIAYA. Abanador from the outside. That's an air ball.
Oo. So ito, medyo panay outside shots ang binibigay ng GILAS SARIAYA dito. Hindi pa sila nakaka-convert doon.
Sana itong Ama goes to Simon Santos again. That's his third attempt already in a span of 3 possessions.
This time from the other side. Pero ito, another steal for them.
Backlig goes underneath. Good block right there by Elombi.
Yes, ito, look at the big man running down the floor. Finally getting that ball. Kanina pa niya hinihingi yun.
Frederick, there's a whistle. That's a traveling violation for Elombi. So that could have been the first field goal ng GILAS SARIAYA, but it turned into a turnover.
Yes,
Pancho.
so 3 minutes na silang scoreless dito at the start of our first quarter. So they are starting out flat right here. They can't keep going dito sa kanilang offensive sets, but let's see.
Let's not forget, of course, head coach Mark Herrera is the long-time coach of this program ng
Yes.
AMA. Ang dami nang nagdaan na players dyan. Ang dami na nila sinaliang tournaments. Especially ngayon, there's also playing for the PBA D-League. They played in the PBA D-League recently, di ba?
Oh, actually, lahat sinasalihan nila itong Amay Online University, which is actually good para talagang matest yung kanilang capabilities here and at the same time to gain more exposure and more importantly, gain experience.
Well, let's not forget, the son of Benji Paras, Andre Paras, played for the same team nung nasa D-League siya, diba? That was his team and his ticket going to the PBA to be drafted by Blackwater.
Yes, and I remember Andre Paras actually registered double numbers that time, especially sa rebound. 26 rebounds, 24, 25 rebounds yan per ball game.
Whoa, Arafat, speaking of, Coach Pancho, look at that ball handling and the dish over here.
Finally, first field goal dito for GILAS SARIAYA, courtesy of Clarence Santos.
Yes, and kakapasok lang actually nito ni Clarence Santos. No, instant offense for him. Here comes GILAS SARIAYA again in transition. Bitinho layup, Arafat gets the board. Good dish to Santos, and Santos back-to-back baskets for him, and both are assisted by Mustafa Arafat.
Yes, because he can easily get that rebound and great acknowledgement right there as well.
Let's look at this dime by Mustafa Arafat, ang ating Suarez Express play of the game. Atin sa inyo ng serbisyong Suarez, the big man going over to his guard. A role reversal right there, and GILAS SARIAYA will have a chance to tie this ballgame from the free throw line, but still AMA Online University with a 1-point lead, 6-5. Six to 5, a 1-point lead for AMA Online Education, but Santos is at the free throw line for his bonus free throw. He can tie the game with this free throw right here, Coach Pancho. And kanina in their earlier trip to the line, 1 out of 2 yung nangyari, and they have to make their free throws kasi expect a physical style ball game from a much smaller team of AMA University. Santos. Bonus free throw is good, so we're tied at 6 right now at a 5-minute and 36 mark.
Oh, all of a sudden, first deadlock of the ball game dahil naka-back-to-back basket and at end one play itong GILAS SARIAYA. Eto na, GILAS SARIAYA are running. Look at that sprint.
And throws it away itong si Pasumbal.
Great transition defense by AMA Online. 4 yung bumaba kaagad na players doon.
You swing it over, Fernandez. Having trouble. They found it. A man open in the corner, but that's a miss for AMA, and that's a foul on Fernandez, who fouled out yesterday, so he has to watch his fouls in this ball game, Coach Pancho. But then ibigay natin kay Penelope Wilhelmina for her update on the first period.
New defense plan, gayan pinaghandaan ng AMA Online ang GILAS SARIAYA. Pero Enzo and Coach Pancho, we've seen at the start of this ball game ay inilabas muna si David Cruz dahil medyo ininda niya ang pagkasiko sa kanyang along. That's why Coach Mark decided na pagpahingahin muna si David. That's all for the first quarter. Coach Pancho and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Penelope, for that update on David Cruz. As good passing tic-tac-toe para dito sa SARIAYA. Arafat going Ganda ng passing ng Coach Pancho.
Oh, good on selfish play that time. And yung dalawang imports talaga, nakita mo, may chemistry agad doon.
They have to, no, Coach Pancho, kasi nga, winner go home tong laban natin. Winner advances and becomes the number 2 seed. Will have a date with Shomai King, the number 1 seed sa Group A. The loser goes home kasi nga tatlo lang sila sa group bracket nila.
Yes, and also, kita mo, they want their imports to get involved right here agad.
Arafat trailing the play and finally they give it to him. Mercado attacks. That's a foul on Yambao.
So that's JC Yembao committing that foul to prevent that drive.
And ito David Cruz coming back into the ball game, so immediately okay na siya. Coach Mark Herrera inserting him back kasi nga he started today's ball game and he also started yesterday's ball game, no, Coach Pancho.
Kaso nga lang scoreless dun si David Cruz yesterday, and yun nga. Pero malaki tiwala ni Coach Mark Herrera dito sa batang to. That's why he wants to keep his game going dito, kaya binibigyan niya agad ng playing minutes dito para mag-init at makapag-produce.
And that's a turnover for GILAS SARIAYA, but they're still protecting a 2-point lead dito, 8-6. 4 minutes exactly ang natitira sa ating first period.
Again, another steal for the GILAS SARIAYA. They're so aggressive dito sa kanilang ball pressure, resulting for another fast break points.
Clarence Santos, 7 points na in the first period. Outscoring the entire AMA University
Again,
team.
another steal and a turnover here for the AMA Online University.
That cannot happen dahil nga ang ganda ng makeup nitong GILAS SARIAYA, no, Coach Pancho. They have 3 technically guards kasi guard din tong si Mercado eh. And then they have the 2 imports. Arafat plays like a wing player, di ba?
Kaya nga tinake out muna dito si JR De La Rosa. Binalik ulit si Reed Backlig dito ni Coach Mark Herrera. So ito si Coach Mark Herrera parang nag-experiment ng kanilang lineup dito sa 5 on the floor niya. Medyo papalit-palit siya ng player, so naghahanap siya ng combination dito sa 5 ng SARIAYA Quezon.
They actually did well in terms of protecting the basketball in their last game. They only had a total of 10 turnovers. Talking about AMA Online University, but so far ngayon, hirap sila dun sa department na yun. Kasi nga back-to-back steals, and ngayon, they're having trouble because of the length ng dalawang imports na naglalaro.
At saka yung speed ng backcourt ng GILAS SARIAYA.
Ganda ng pangalan, no? GILAS.
GILAS SARIAYA.
At syempre, itong SARIAYA is also part of the 2nd district ng Quezon Province. They debuted on their home floor. Now, this is their first time playing dito sa Tiaong Convention Center.
Yes, and grabe yung reception doon sa SARIAYA Quezon. Sobrang dami ng tao doon.
Puno nga daw, Coach Pancho. Shades of nung nangyari sa Brenzigio nung Game 1 natin, di ba? David swings it over.
Nandiyan masikip.
Oh, good passing! They still able to find a way. Christian Kamay with the layup. Seniza with the dish. Sabi mo, Coach Pancho, masigip at nakahanapan nila ng paraan. As Arafat with the move to the baseline right there, and foul will be on David Cruz.
Yes, so ito naman ang kailangan hanapan nila ng paraan. Itong si Mustafa Arafat, dahil once na nandun niya sa down low, it's impossible for him to stop. Pwede, if a foul mo, yun yung ginawa nila.
And this player was a former foreign student athlete of the University of the East Red Warriors. Final year ni Roy Sumang. Sila nagkakampi doon sa UE and played in the UAAP. And sobrang dominant niya nun because most imports na nakatapat niya, Coach Pancho, sa UAAP nun. Big man, legit big man na doon lang sa low block maglalaro. Etong si Mustafa Arafat brought a different dimension to the UE game nun. Nagdi-dribble siya. Minsan siya pa ngayon nagmaman ng point guard and nire-relief niya si Roy Sumang in terms of ball handling purposes.
Actually, yun nga, binanggit mo, nagdi-dribble siya. Kailangan talagang i-dribble.
Mata-traveling kayo. Isahan mo ko dun, Nag-set ng play na lang kasi. Ano ba yan? Kagabi pa kayo.
Pero ito sa GILAS SARIAYA, binalik ulit si Axel Sambile.
Who started this ball game, and you know, this is a kind of a chess match nga between these two coaches. Kita nga natin si Coach Mark Herrera kanina, an immediate 4-man substitution.
And that is because dun sa dalawang imports, kaya nire-reshuffle niya talaga yung lineup niya. Dahil ni-utilize niya yung full 15-man lineup niya dito as much as possible para hindi mapagod yung kanilang mga players, especially yung mga front court niya na undersized.
A good block right there by Kamay. Had a hand on the basketball that time. Corner triple for Ama is good. JC Yambao lighting it up from the three-point land. And he ties the game, Coach Pancho.
Oh, late yung closeout doon. Kaya naman naiwan sa left corner itong si JC Yambao who knocked down those three-pointer. As we take a look at that, yun no? Nawala yung defender, late na humabol. Late yung closeout.
Sweet stroke from JC Yambao who ties the game. Or correction, they're now up by 3, 14-11. 2 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in the first quarter. (14-11), 2 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in this first period. As syempre, Superfans, pwede niyo po tutukan ang aming mga laro sa D2 Super Cup Facebook page for more updates, highlights, and of course, the live stats and updates sa mga laro. And syempre, follow niyo na din po ang Pilipinas Super League Facebook page at Pusong PSL and at Pilipinas Super League dahil simultaneously being broadcasted live din po tayo doon. Mercado. And Lombi loses that one in mid-air, Coach Pancho. Pero buti na may foul.
And binanggit mo kanina yung D2 Super Cup Facebook page. Parami na ng parami ang nagiging followers. Malapit na tayo mag-5,000. Kahapon, kakabanggit ko lang, kaka-reach lang natin ng 4,000. Ang bilis.
And we're just in day number 5 now. There's the foul right there from Seniza.
Earl Seniza, tinapik niya sa baba. And yun na lang talagang kaya niyang gawin dito Especially dito kay Frederick Elombi.
And that's the reason why Coach Mark Herrera is shuffling his players very, very quickly, Coach Pancho, no? Kasi nga, pag nakapwesto ng maganda itong si Arafat and si Elombi doon sa ilalim, automatic 2 points na yan for both of them.
Yes, tama. And ito, after ng free throw, Smith, batiin natin saglit yung ating kaibigan doon sa Tagum na nanonood ngayon na si Direk Make, nagpapabate.
Buti na lang.
Nagpapa-shoutout from Tagum to si Direk Make.
Siyempre, napakasipag ni Direk Make. Direk Mike Danan.
Ngayon, si Coach Mark Herrera barking some instructions to his players right now kasi dalawa lang ang lamang nila over dito sa GILAS SARIAYA and they want to convert a basket here in this possession.
Ito, another corner three-pointer from Yambao is good.
Kasi may challenge doon coming from the import. Itong si Mustafa Arafat. Kaya mintis yung tira doon.
What a block!
May challenge din sa kabilang banda.
Yes, again, Kamay with a hand on the basketball.
Yes, that's right. Obviously, Kamay had the hand on that basketball. Kaya naman talaga na-block niya yun.
2 blocks na itong si Christian Kamay, Coach Pancho.
Talaga to. Kamay has had that quick hands talaga pagdating sa depensa.
Reed, jumper is good over Mustafa Arafat.
Yes. Ito ang kailangan mag-init dito for Ama University kasi siya talaga inasa ni Coach Mark Herrera. Ito si Reed Baclid.
I'm noticing itong GILAS SARIAYA. They're passing up open looks from the three-point line, Coach Pancho.
Yun ang tamang ginagawa. Pero yun lang, hindi nila na-convert yung basket. Hindi pumapasok yung tira.
Dito naman sa Ama, not afraid to fire from anywhere.
Yes, they are not gun-shy here.
They're still up by 4, 16-12. Reed goes to Seniza, jumper from the baseline, gets the friendly roll.
Medyo malayo yung depensa doon ni Frederick Elombi.
What will GILAS SARIAYA do? They go down low to Elombi. Again.
Bodies on the floor once again, and daming
David
contacts
Cruz
doon,
again falls down to the ground for the second time, but this time tumayo na agad siya.
Ito si Frederick Elombi din, lumapit sa ating officials. Parang sinasabi niya, tinamaan din siya ron before yung pasa niya.
Physical nga. You expect this kind of physicality dahil nga knockout game na to. Let's look at that action again. There's the pass by Elombi. Yung nagkatamaan si Arafat, and once again, David Cruz gets hit in the face for the second time this ball game.
Yes.
Good thing ngayon, nakatayo na siya, Coach Pancho, agad.
Kasi ito si David Cruz talagang matapang na bata to, even though ang laki ng size difference nila nung ni Mustafa Arafat. Talagang naikipaglaban siya, naikipag-box out siya. He wants to crush the board. Yun nga lang, natatamaan talaga siya.
Yes. Interesting fact dito, Coach Pancho. Mustafa Arafat, I remember nung kino-cover siya sa UAAP noon, they said that he actually wanted to be a dual sport athlete. Kasi nga, first sport pala niya talaga is soccer. So,
Yes.
you know, di ba? Kaya mabilis yung footwork at maganda yung footwork niya.
Right. Actually, kapansin ko nga karamihan ng mga foreign imports natin dito, sa lahat ng naglalaro sa mga collegiate ranks, hindi basketball ang kanilang primary sport. Talagang secondary lang nila yan. Because of their height, siguro, yun, napipilitan sila mag-grow at nadidevelop naman nila. Pero karamihan talaga, hindi basketball ang kanilang primary sport.
Okay. Karamihan na dito. The shot from the outside nearly went in right there para dito kay Sambile, but at the end of the first quarter, the hot shooting of AMA Online Education University ang nanalig, Coach Pancho. That's why they're up 18-13.
Yes, so maganda yung pinakita natin. As we take a look at the first quarter highlights here dito, kita mo naman yung dalawang imports na playing well with their locals. Look at that pass and a drive. At ito naman for AMA Online, yung kanilang 3-point shooting is keeping them alive here dito sa first quarter natin. Kaya naman, lamang sila dito ng 5. And madaming inside points naman for GILAS, SARIAYA. And Reed Back League starting to get hot in this first quarter.
Ang dami nga niyang good reads doon sa first period. That's why they're up by 5, 18-13 after the first 10 minutes of action. Coach Pancho, let's look at the Group C team standings dito, and you can see nga both of these teams still winless in this tournament.
Yes, and they are the only group na 3 lang ang teams dito, and the Burbets Engineering already advances because they're undefeated. And ito, AMA University and GILAS SARIAYA, kailangan nila nitong win na to para masamahan nila tong Burbets University sa second round, which is yun yung quarter finals natin, and crossover knockout yun. And they will face the top 2 teams ng Group A.
Yes, which is Siomai King and San Antonio Bobcats. And actually, itong Group C na lang talaga ang wala pang determined number 1 determined number 2. Kasi mamaya, yung Group D, which is the main game natin between Zamboanga Valientes and Manila City Stars, lock na yun sa top 2. Malalaman na lang natin sino ba number 1 at number 2 as Arceo with a 3-pointer. So again, AMA starting off the same way they started the first quarter.
That's right. Talaga sinetap siya nun sa right wing na yun dahil favorite ni Jeff Arceo yung right wing. But again, eto.
Santos ulit, Coach Pancho. Clarence Santos, 9 points already in the first half.
Yes. So ito, they need to pick up on their defense dito para maganda yung simula at magkaroon ng momentum dito for both teams. Pero they need to win the rebounding department. They need to outbox itong dalawang import na until now, they are on the same floor.
Oh, hindi nga sila nilalabas. Ito, Elombi underneath, loses the basketball. Here comes Santos. Simon Santos for AMA. Swing it over. 13 seconds to shoot. Yambao makes his move. Step back jumper. Air ball. Good block right there by Arafat.
Yes. Yun naman talaga yung aasahan mo dyan. Tignan mo naman, pumapasa pa talaga. Yan nga lang, hindi lang na-convert ng kanyang teammate.
You can see itong GILAS SARIAYA having trouble despite of their height advantage sa laro natin. They're having trouble scoring in the paint.
Yes. Medyo nag-hesitate pa kasi doon si Frederick Colombi. If I were him, talagang diniretso ko na yun dahil wala naman makaka-stop sa kanya. But he decided to pass to Abanador. He's not ready yet at that time.
Akala nga ata niya na titira na. Talking about Abanador, no, Coach Pancho. Seniza sees a lane, the floater over Elombi, no go. Arafat with another rebound.
Oo, ito si Elombi yung nag-bother ng shots doon.
Oh, there's a basket plus a foul for Yuan Pasumbal.
Yes. That was a great aggressive move by Yuan Pasumbal. That's why he got that end one play.
Let's see if Pasumbal can make the bonus free throw. Dahil nga desperately needed nila yung basket na yun. Let's look at this again. The toss-up by Arafat to Pasumbal. And again, great body control, Coach Pancho, to finish that over the defender.
Yes, talagang binangga niya dahil alam niya mas maliit siya kanya yung bantay niya. And they have the luxury of getting a lot of primos kasi nga dalawa yung imports nila rito, and the 3 players they need to sprint kagad and get a lot of fast break opportunities.
Again, Coach Mark Herrera with another substitution right here.
So nilabas niya uli si JC Yambao dito.
Nikon Alina, pumasok na sa ating laro.
Oh, first time on the floor.
So, they finally have a legit tall big man dito, but not as big as the height nito ni Arafat at Eleombi.
Oh.
Backleg jumper, no go, and that was the shot. Those are the shots that he was making yesterday.
Oh, those were the shots that he usually makes. Yun nga lang, libre nga doon, walang bantay, pero short.
Santos opts to attack. Clarence puts it up and in 11 first half points for Clarence Santos.
Yes, because AMA Online University gave him a free lane to drive right there. Kaya parang napakadali nung basket niya na yun.
Grabe yung galaw niya yun. He passed up again. Another open look from the 3. Decides to attack as Siniza does the same thing, but different result. Oh, bad pass by Elombi.
So, great recovery right here. Ito si Alina nag-hesitate kasi nilapitan agad siya ni Frederick Elombi doon.
Again, another corner triple for Ama.
And ito yung sinasabi ko, yung 3 players na mabibilis.
Pasumbal gets fouled. So he'll troop to the line for 2 free throws again. Sidmon Santos, the culprit right there.
So that's the game plan of head coach Rodolfo Lindog ng GILAS SARIAYA. Yung 2 imports, sila na bahala sa rebound and quick outlet if there's an opportunity. Yung 3, sprint, rim run, and then get those basket or fish for some fouls.
Yes, but so far ngayon, Coach Pancho, nababasa ng AMA Online Education yung gustong gawin itong GILAS SARIAYA with what you said, di ba? Kasi nakakakuha sila ng steals, nakaka-counter nila because I think maybe because of yung platoon substitutions na ginagawa ni Coach Mark Herrera, no, laging fresh legs sila on the floor.
Yes, but the last 2 plays, medyo hindi nila na-counter yon. They committed a foul, puro end 1 play yon.
Dalawa pa. Actually, pareho ka dito kay Pasumbol eh. Both baskets that you talked about, kanya. Reed. Double screen for him. They go to Arceo from the corner. Arceo misfires.
Yung close out doon, pero good thing na-convert yung offensive putback ni Christian Kamay.
Yes.
So mainit yung mga kamay ni Christian dito.
As a 3-pointer right there by Yuan Pasumbal. So he's joined the scoring party for GILAS SARIAYA.
Oh, umiinit na rin dito si Yuan Pasumbal. Consecutive points for him.
Dalawang free throws, then end 1 kanina ngayon. 3-pointer naman. Nasamahan niya itong si Clarence Santos sa init. But there's a whistle right here.
Offensive foul, Enzo.
Illegal pick. Napito dito kay Sidmon Penano. Dalawa yung Sidmon itong ama, no?
Oo nga, no?
Same spelling
Santos, tsaka Penano.
As Pasumbal, that 3-pointer is pure Coach Pancho. Again, siya yung nakascore ng last few points for GILAS SARIAYA.
Yes, oo. Ito, may early double team dito. But of course, if there's may double team, merong libre.
Pasumbal na libre doon. He couldn't make it.
Good heads up play by Simon Penano that time. Yun nga lang. Tama, kanila pa rin yung ball possession.
Simon Penano.
Smart play.
Dalawa yung Simon talaga. I'm baffled na they have the same name, same spelling. Di ba? Yung last name lang yung pinagkaiba. Simon Santos and Simon Penano.
Bibihira tayo magkaroon ng gano'n na 2 persons, same name, same last name.
And unique pa yung pangalan nila, di ba? How rare do you get to see that name? So, di ba, kudos to their parents, di ba? Tanong niya, magkaedad kaya silang dalawa.
But in this game, they only have one thing in mind. Is their #1 goal is to win.
To win, yes. Of course, they want to gain experience.
Yes.
Now, this is still a college team, but at the end of the day, gusto mo pa rin manalo at mag-advance kasi wala ka ng laro. How can you gain experience pag nalaglag ka na sa tournament? There's another corner three-pointer. It's good para dito kay Arceo.
Ito, sharpshooter talaga to si Jeff Arceo, and most of his points are coming from the outside. Itong si Jeff Arceo. So itong GILAS area needs to watch out for this guy. They need to contain, they need to put up a defender in front of Jeff Arceo.
Pasumbal, another open look. Puts it up and in on the floater. He is carrying itong GILAS SARIAYA in the second period.
Yes, oo. Grabe itong si Yuan Pasumbal dito, especially in the second quarter. Dito siya talaga nag-init eh.
Nagkapalig. Kanina Clarence Santos no first period. Ngayon naman, itong si Yuan Pasumbal ang mainit for GILAS SARIAYA as they have a 1-point lead dito.
Grabe, yung zone defense ng GILAS SARIAYA dito ha. Pero ito namang Ama University is doing their best to attack the gaps here ng 2-3 zone ng GILAS SARIAYA. Yun nga, nakabasket nga sila ron.
Ay, sabi mo, ang ganda ng ginawa doon ng Ama to counter the 2-3 zone. Good read galing dito kay Baklig.
Oo. Magaling magbasa ng depensa to si Baklig eh.
As Mercado turns it over. That has been the problem for GILAS SARIAYA, Coach Pancho, the turnovers.
Yes. Oo.
Ngayon, ibigay natin ulit kay Penelope for our update in the second period. Penelope, take it away.
Enzo and Coach Pancho for this knockout game. Coach Rodolfo prepared his boys physically and mentally. A proper mindset will give them the win they've been eyeing. I also spoke to their import na si Frederick Elombi, and he told me that he will give his 101% for today's matchup. That's all. Back to you, Coach Pancho and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Penelope. As well, Frederick Elombi and Mustafa Arafat needs to do a Herculean effort talaga na Coach Pancho. They need to be the leaders of this team, not just in terms of, actually not in points, but yung anchoring the defense. As in na, we can see Coach Rodolfo Lindog. Nilabas na itong si Mustafa Arafat. Pasok naman si Perez.
Pero this time, nakakita tayo ng showdown between Yuan Pasumbal at si Jeff Arceo.
Oo. Arceo, kanina, habang nag-report si Penelope, he hit a three-pointer. Now this time, a jumper from the same spot, that left wing.
So itong dalawang players na to nagkakaroon ng mano-a-mano dito sa ating second quarter dito, especially inside the last 4 minutes.
Ito, Pasumbal, jumper. No good, Elombi gets the offensive rebound.
Towering everybody. Look at that against 3 white shirts of the AMA Online University.
Look at that spin to the baseline, Coach Pancho, na ginawa niya yun. Fading back off the glass. Ang ganda yung ginawa na yun ni Frederick Elombi. After he hustled so much for that rebound, let's look at that super move of the quarter. Hatid nyo ng converge. Fiber X, doble na, dinoble pa. Actually, pwede pang triplehin ni Frederick Elombi yung puntos niya dito because he has a 3-point play opportunity.
And that's what he needs to do. He needs to be a dominating force inside. Kasi nga, wala namang makamatch sa kanya doon pagdating sa height at sa size. And yun ang dapat gawin niya dito in order for the GILAS SARIAYA to, you know, take away the game of the front court ng AMA University and ma-intimidate niya lahat pagdating naman sa depensa. Yun nga, turnover naman dito.
Yes, Baklig passed it to Seniza, but Seniza wasn't looking. So miscommunication for AMA Online Education. Baklig will troop back to the bench.
Papalitan siya ni Ado Cruz. First time on the floor for AMA University Online.
Dalawa yung Cruz, tas dalawa yung
Simon,
di ba? Interesting tong lineup ng AMA eh. Mercado, 12 seconds to shoot for GILAS SARIAYA. Good pass, Giro Perez couldn't shoot it. Mercado's floater is pure.
Good thing na ipasok ni Mercado yun. Kasi sayang, may chance na dito si Perez dun sa inside position dun.
Yes, let's look at this. Ado Cruz. Arceo is on fire kanina. Oh, I thought that would bounce pa, Coach Pancho, for 3, but he got fouled.
Sumabit si Clarence Santos doon. Kasi nga medyo madikit siya dito kay Jeff Arceo because Jeff Arceo is hot. He knocked down 3 3-pointers dito sa second quarter.
And yun na nga, itong si Jeff Arceo. You know, last game he had 12 points. Ngayon, he's leading itong AMA Online University because of his sweet shooting. And yun yung pang-kontra nila nga dito sa tangkad ng mga players ng GILAS SARIAYA, Coach Pancho.
Yes, kailangan talaga nila i-knock down yung mga outside shots nila para mag-commit yung mga defenders. And then, ang ginagawa nila, pag nagko-commit yung defenders, nagko-close out, one fake, one dribble, o minsan penetrate. Doon nila na-atake yung gaps nung depensa nung GILAS SARIAYA.
Yes, as kanina pinakita si Coach Mark Herrera, the head coach of AMA Online University. Of course, bar none, the best dressed coach dito sa D2 Super Cup.
Grabe, no? Parati yan si Coach Mark Herrera. Naninilaw parati yan.
Kahapon naka-Dolce and Gabbana. Mercado, 3-pointer. No good pa rin. So, si Pasumbal pala nakaka-shoot ng 3 dito sa GILAS SARIAYA, Coach Pancho. But ito, Arceo again! He is on fire in the second period.
Wow. Right corner, right wing, this time left wing. Kahit sa mo ilagay eh. Etong si Jeff Arceo.
Doing his best Paul Sanga
Ito
impression
may early
sa laro.
double agad.
Oo, and
But early foul.
yes, galing dito kay Yong Katekista. Let's look at, you can see here, Katekistas. Let's look at this, Arceo, ang ating super shot of the quarter. Sa inyo ng Alona Partilis, well covered. Coach Pancho, hands up, so what? Sabi ni Jeff Arceo.
Pero after that, yung early double, early foul, medyo bad foul yon kasi nakalimutan nilang penalty na sila.
And we still have 2 minutes and change dito sa ating second period. But luckily, Elombi misses the first one. So parang naging good foul pa, no, Coach Pancho? Somewhat, dahil nga, they're going to get only at least 1 point dito sa possession na to. And it is 1 point lang sa possession. And gamble talaga yung mga ganun, no, Coach Pancho? Minsan you just pray na ma-justify yung foul mo pag nagmintis na isang free throw or dalawa. Cruz goes to the corner. Good up fake by Arceo. And he's still on fire, this time from the baseline jumper naman.
This time naman sa left short corner naman niya kinukuha yung kanyang mga shots. Ang gaganda ng shot selection dito ni Jeff Arceo. That's why they are leading here by 7 points.
Yes, 41.
Or 9 points rather.
Yes, look at that good setup. Galing dito kay Ado Cruz. The flyby by Jeff Arceo got him open. And look at that jumper. Wet like water. 41 to 32. A 9-point lead for AMA Online University. Back here inside the Tiaong Convention Center in Tiaong, Quezon Province 2nd District, as we will see some of the super fans in attendance dito nanonood.
Yes, despite na umuulan dito sa Tiaong, Quezon at dumadami pa rin yung nanonood dito sa loob ng Tiaong Convention Center na napakabago, napakalinis at napakaluwang.
3 months old pangalan to, no, Coach Pancho, di ba? You know, a lot of teams are going to be wanting to play dito. Kasi ito, Elombi, good seal. Yun nga lang, ang na-strip siya doon ni Alina. Nakakabalik lang. So, Nikon Alina with some good defense right off the bat.
So actually, yun talaga yung assignment na binigay sa kanya. Put a body dun sa mga imports.
Ito, good layup right there by Yuan.
Yes.
Pasumbal, hindi pa sila tapos ng pagpahalitan ni Jeff Arceo.
Yes, kung ano yung ginagawa ni Jeff Arceo dito, si Pasumbal din ang gumagawa ng kanyang opensa dito for the GILAS SARIAYA. So magandang matchup tong dalawang batang players na to.
12 first half points for Yuan Pasumbal, 19 first half points naman para dito kay Jeff Arceo as a miss by Nikon Alina.
Kaya naman walang rebound doon for AMA Online University. At ito naman,
Elombi gets fouled right there, so he'll troop to the line, and he's nearing a double-double numbers in this first half. 6.7 rebounds, 55 seconds, Coach Pancho. There's a chance, but you know, nearing a double-double in the first half, napakalaking bagay niya, especially for GILAS SARIAYA.
yes. So they need more of that production coming from him, and not only from him but from others as well, para naman makapag-keep up sila dito sa AMA University, who's leading the game right here.
And so far nga si Mustafa Arafat still hindi mo paramdam yung kanyang effectiveness. Arafat only has 2 points in this ball game. Sama mo pa ng 5 rebounds and 2 assists, but yun lang non-factor si Arafat in this second quarter.
Yes.
Alex Fernandez comes back into the ball game.
So far, maganda yung pagbalasa ni Coach Mark Herrera ng kanyang mga bata dito. Yung kanyang substitution pattern dito na refresh yung mga starters niya at the same time nabibigyan ng magandang opportunity yung mga second and even the third unit. Talaga ni-utilize niya yung 15-man lineup niya. Why not?
Yes.
Kasi nga merong dalawang imports dito itong GILAS SARIAYA. And so far, he is doing great.
Yes, ito. What will AMA University do? Seniza drives. Oh, there's a whistle.
Ito mukha si Giro Perez.
Giro Perez na pituhan. And I'm looking at how itong GILAS SARIAYA is trying to defend itong si Jeff Arceo dahil yun nga napag-usapan natin kanina during the break, Coach Pancho. Very efficient siya in his movements. No wasted dribbles, no wasted movements. And tinitingnan ko the way he relocates pag wala siya sa pag hindi niya hawak yung basketball, he moves really well from the ball. And it gives guys like itong si Seniza some open driving lanes because ang dami yung nakatingin lang dito kay Jeff Arceo.
Yes, kasi nagko-commit nga yung defender dito kay Jeff Arceo kasi nga mainit siya and yun naman ang tamang gawin doon.
So a drive right there, aggressive. Itong si Yuan Pasambal.
Yes, at ito naman si Yuan Pasambal, every time nakakuha siya ng bola, attack mentality ang ginagawa niya. So far, he's been scoring well dito. Jeff Arceo din dito, pero Earl Seniza with a strong drive, but he was rejected.
Not in this house, sabi ni Frederick Elombi. Siyempre, ang bahay nila sa SARIAYA. So look at that denial right there. Met him at the summit. But a good attack nga, as you said, by Seniza ng Coach Pancho. Fernandez to inbound. Arceo underneath, gets blocked by Elombi. Back-to-back blocks for Frederick. There's a foul on Seniza again. Amas on the penalty again. It will put itong GILAS SARIAYA to the free throw line.
And I want to give hats off dito kay Giro Perez. Siya yung bumantay sa inbounder doon.
Sumabay pa siya. I think if Elombi never got that, Giro Perez would have blocked that shot din, Coach Pancho. So the effort neto ni Giro Perez, he might not be scoring, pero yun yung mga gusto mong players ng Coach Pancho, yung kahit hindi umi-score, yung sipag ba?
Yes, yung role player. Alam niya kung ano yung gagawin niya and he's not forcing his offense. Inaantay lang niya yun. And yung ginawa ni Giro Perez kasi binother niya si Alex Fernandez. Alex Fernandez is the inbounder that time. Nagulo kaya nawala ng mamapasahan Mas malaki si Giro Perez
2 for 2. Itong si Neil Canaveral as Coach Mark Herrera wants to shoot for time as he wants to map out a good play for the final 14.4 seconds of the first half. A 3-point lead para dito sa AMA Online University. Here into our ball game as we can see some of the hard-working men and women dito na nagtatrabaho ang ating medical staff dito, ang medical team.
Yes, malaking bagay at syempre malaking role dito yung itong mga medical team natin dito, especially sa mga players and not only the players, etong sa lahat na nandito sa Tiaong Convention Center, just in case magkaroon ng mga emergencies, they are the one who will respond immediately. So saludo kami sa inyo, mga medical team dito sa Tiaong, Quezon. Thank you so much.
Siyempre, the health and safety of the players and the fans ang priority ng D2 Super Cup ng Coach Pancho outside of the entertainment in bringing basketball game. That's a good decision right there by GILAS SARIAYA. Oh, you have
sila sa penalty
Yung about to inbound, Baklig spins, three-pointer. That's off and what a stop right there para dito sa GILAS SARIAYA. They prevent AMA Online University from scoring. And more importantly, they were able to get not that Arceo get the possession of the basketball in that final possession as we will see our second quarter highlights. And once again, Jeff Arceo and itong si Yuan Pasumbal, a second quarter duel, Coach Pancho.
That's right. So actually, atong AMA University had a great first quarter, but come second quarter, ito, nag-adjust na dito yung GILAS SARIAYA, and that guy, Jeff Arceo, and also si Juan Pasumbal making a mano showdown dun sa second quarter natin. At unti-unting humahabol ang GILAS SARIAYA. They are down by just 3.
Yes, just a one possession lead dito, 43-40 in favor of the AMA Online University. At the half, tutok lang mga superfans dahil sa pagbabalik natin dito sa D2 Super Cup. It's the second half between AMA Online University kontra GILAS SARIAYA.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, dinoble pa!
Sa mga pinaka pinagyayabang na pagkain namin dito, hindi to suman ha. Although nakabalot din siya sa dahon ng saging, ang tawag dito tamales. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, kaya nila ginawa ito, parang ito na rin yung baon ng mga magsasaka pag nagsaka sila sa bukid dahil ito na yung pinaka-lunch nila. Kaya pag bubuksan mo siya, kompleto na siya. Oh. So nandiyan na yung ulam, nandiyan na yung itlog, nandito na rin yung kanin. So madali kasi ito ang original packed lunch because it's a meal in itself. So, kasi kami naman fishball. The best. Parang high school. Morning. Ito magkandi, lalahatin nyo na.
Ay, suki ko po sa lumpia, si Ma'am Alona. Oh, sige, thank you, sir.
Parang suman. Mauna na ho kami sa inyo. Salamat po ng marami. Ma'am, thank you. Nanay, salamat po. Well, approve na tayo sa committee levels. Papasalamat tayo kay Chairman Gato and the Committee on Health. Hopefully, we can pass this in the soonest possible time. May dadagdag natin is yung proposal ng Department of Health na eventually maging cancer specialty hospital yung Lucena City General Hospital. Kalungkot-lungkot pong malaman na ang lalawigan ng Quezon ang isa sa may pinakamataas na bilang ng cancer patients. So if we can bring this closer to Quezon Province, at least hindi po masyadong mahihirapan yung mga kababayan natin sa ating lalawigan. Nagpapasalamat din tayo kay Speaker Martin Romualdez because he co-authored the bill. Nagpapasalamat din po tayo kay Congressman Sandro Marcos dahil nag-co-author din po siya sa Lucena City General Hospital. Strategic kasi yung municipality ng Tiaong. Gateway siya ng lalawigan ng Quezon. At the same time, neighboring siya ng two provinces, Laguna at Batangas. Actually, bago ka makarating ng Tiaong, dadaan ka ng San Pablo, dito naman sa Batangas side, Padre Garcia. Being in a strategic location, naisip natin lagyan ng convention center para magkaroon ng catalyst for economic development, di ba? Ngayon may opportunity ng ang municipality ng Tiaong na mag-host ng mga conventions, PBA games, concerts that will provide opportunities for livelihood para sa mga kababayan natin. Especially ngayon na talagang gusto natin buhayin yung turismo dito sa bayan ng Tiaong at saka sa neighboring municipalities, ang daming magagandang puntahan. So perfect na meron tayong maganda at malaking lugar para mag-host ng mga malalaking events. So kaya po natin siya itinayo dito.
It is also an opportunity for the second district, tulad ng sinabi ko, mailagay po sa mapa ng calendar ng sports activities sa ating bansa. Dahil sa nakalipas na ilang mga taon sa ating paglilingkod ay malaki po ang ininvest ng pamahalang nasyonal upang pagandahin ang mga sports facilities, stadiums, and convention centers in second district. And I think it is high time that we also open the doors of Quezon Province to the sports calendars. This is our way of telling the world that second district is now open for further development. Sino po lahat, maraming salamat. Okay.
Ay buong bayan masagan. Dahil yan po ang ipinaglalaban natin sa second district. Wala dapat naiiwan, dapat lahat sama-sama nagkakaisa.
Tatlong araw po siyang hindi nakaulit at walang inikala na umatos naman. Ito po yung kanyang assistant sa amin. Padala si Suarez ng 10,000. Kaya po ako nagpapas. Ako nga po yung naiiyak sa tuwa.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, dinoble pa!
Sa mga pinaka pinagyayabang na pagkain namin dito, hindi to suman ha. Although nakabalot din siya sa dahon ng saging, ang tawag dito tamales. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, kaya nila ginawa ito, parang ito na rin yung baon ng mga magsasaka pag nagsaka sila sa bukid dahil ito na yung pinaka-lunch nila. Kaya pag bubuksan mo siya, kumpleto na siya oh. So nandiyan na yung ulam, nandiyan na yung itlog, nandito na rin yung kanin. So madali kasi ito ang original packed lunch because it's a meal in itself. So, kasi kami naman fishball. The best. Parang high school. Morning. Ito magkandi, lalahatin nyo na.
Ay, suki ko po sa lumpia, si Ma'am Alona. Sige, thank you, sir.
Parang suman. Mauna na ho kami sa inyo. Salamat po ng marami. Ma'am, thank you. Ate. Nanay, salamat po. Well, approve na tayo sa committee levels. Papasalamat tayo kay Chairman Gato and the Committee on Health. Hopefully, we can pass this in the soonest possible time. May dadagdag natin is yung proposal ng Department of Health na eventually maging cancer specialty hospital yung Lucena City General Hospital. Kalungkot-lungkot pong malaman na ang lalawigan ng Quezon ang isa sa may pinakamataas na bilang ng cancer patients. So if we can bring this closer to Quezon Province, at least hindi po masyadong mahihirapan yung mga kababayan natin sa ating lalawigan. Nagpapasalamat din tayo kay Speaker Martin Romualdez because he co-authored the bill. Nagpapasalamat din po tayo kay Congressman Sandro Marcos dahil nag-co-author din po siya sa Lucena City General Hospital.
43-40 in favor of AMA Online University Education as makakalaban nga nila dito ang GILAS SARIAYA at the half as you can see some of the highlights right here. It was a shooting clinic para dito sa AMA Online University ng Coach Pancho in the first half.
Yeah, so starting the game, actually lots of outside shots has been given by both teams right there, but on the very end of the first quarter and start of the second quarter, doon na nag-pick up yung aggressiveness ng both teams. Nakaka-score na sila from the inside in the fast break. Pero second quarter, it's been a Jeff Arceo and Yuan Pasumbal showdown right here. Kaya naman napaka-close ng laban natin ngayon.
It's just a one-possession lead nga. As you can see the halftime stats, Coach Pancho, dikit na dikit, parehong stats.
Yes, GILAS SARIAYA, less attempts but less conversion, 48%, and then AMA University, 38%. Hindi nagkakalayo pati sa rebounding, sa points in the paint. Doon nakalamang yung GILAS SARIAYA at yung bench points. AMA University naman ang may abante doon.
And that's the reason why 37 bench points and 19 of those come by Jeff Arceo, diba? Tapos yung points in the paint, you'd expect that, no? Dodomina talaga nitong GILAS SARIAYA because they are the taller team.
That's right. So I thought let's see yung mga adjustments dito. Start of third quarter and then two-man. Ito mga big men ng imports.
It's good defense right there by David Cruz holding his own against Mustafa Arafat. Baklig goes to the corner to Cruz. Back to Baklig. Reed to Alina. 10 seconds to shoot for the men in white.
So ito, 5 seconds na lang.
Baklig. Alina needs to fire. That's an air ball for Alina.
Way off. Pero ito hindi sila, ito si Alina, I'm sure kaya ito lumalaro sa labas. Gusto niyang hatakin kahit isa sa mga imports. Pero yung dalawang imports, hindi kumakagat sa patibong na yun. Nag-i-stay sila sa loob.
Let the others catch up no Coach Pancho.
Kaya nakakatira sa Alina ng outside shots. So hinahayaan nila yon.
Ilombi kicks to Mercado. Mercado one-handed shot. No good. A big rebound by Seniza. So far, Baklig still yet to put his imprints dito sa ating laro, Coach Pancho, but si Arceo talaga kumakarga sa kanila as ito Cruz from the corner, 3-pointer off the mark. At ngayon ibigay natin kay Penelope Wilhelmina for her update on the third period. Penelope?
Mga ka-Super fans, kayo pa rin ay nakatutok sa ating D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament. And we are now at the second half of this ballgame. During the huddle at the dugout of AMA Online, isa lang ang sinabi ni Coach Mark sa kanyang team. Yan ay ang lumaban lang. Just execute the defense that they have been practicing for quite a while. At para naman sa GILAS SARIAYA, their game plan is to activate their guards and to get a foul. That's all. Back to you, Enzo and Coach Pancho.
Thank you so much, Penelope, as right there. Reed Baklig with the floater. Right on cue, Coach Pancho, as I say, na kailangan niyang maglagay ng imprint sa ating laro dahil nga tahimik pa siya so far.
Yes, and also kasi yung depensa dito napupunta kay Jeff Arceo, so kailangan may mag-step up dito.
Underneath, the jumper is missed. Para dito, kay Sena, nakakapasok pa lang. This is his first minutes of the ball game. Good defense right there by Elombi. Fight for the loose ball, Baklig gets it back.
So, na-stop nila yung fast break opportunity doon ng GILAS SARIAYA. But again, ito na naman si Jeff Arceo.
22 points now for Jeff Arceo.
Wow. Grabe, mainit na mainit pa rin. Pang-limang 3-pointers niya na yan dito sa game na to. At una, dito sa third quarter.
Oh, Arafat trying to fight Elombi down low who had a good position pero hindi nga lang niya nasalo.
Yes, ito si Mustafa Arafat is so frustrated dahil hindi nakuha yung pasa niya. Hindi nakuha ni Frederick Elombi yung pasa.
And you can see Arafat, the frustration is settling dahil nga 2 points pa lang siya sa laro natin and he couldn't get going sa offensive end, Coach Pancho.
Oh, and expectation dito is siya yung magda-dominate dito dahil wala siyang kamatch dito for the AMA Online University. But
good stop right there by Frederick Elombi. On the smaller Reed Baklig, napakahirap niya kasi look at the height difference, Coach Pancho. A good 5 to 6 inches yung difference nila.
right.
And yet sundutan pa rin ni Elombi itong si Baklig.
And yeah, syempre, and mas malakas siya dito. Eto na nga.
Foul before the shot ni Mustafa Arafat, so the basket won't count. David Cruz with a foul.
So ito si Mustafa Arafat, he needs to establish his position and one inside pass away lang siya para makabasket.
Yes, ito. Elombi, big strides to the basket, putting it up and in.
So that time, bumawi si Frederick Elombi doon. And now, yung lamang, bumababa na naman ulit sa 6.
Yes, kanina nakita nga natin, muntik pa magkachatsa. Itong GILAS SARIAYA as they get another stop right here. Kanya Nerval, gets stripped, but then Mercado gets it back. Pasumbal, 3-pointer off the mark, but he gets his own miss. Mercado swings it over to Elombi underneath, one-on-one against Alina. Elombi gets blocked, gets back up, and is fouled.
Yes. So the imports are getting aggressive this time, especially in this third quarter. Talagang yung full potential nila nilalabas na rito dahil nga marami silang advantage dito. So we take a look at this.
Let's look at this move again by Elombi, Coach Pancho. Nawala sa kanya yung bola because of the good defense neto ni Alina, but on the second serving, sumabit si Alina clearly on that replay. As, ang layo neto ni Frederick Elombi from the free throw line, no, Coach Pancho.
And short yung tira niya. Siguro dapat lumapit siya ng konti.
Well, still up until to this day, my favorite free throw routine is always Richard Kwong yun dun sa gilid ng free throw line, di ba? You would know that. And would you happen to know the reason bakit dun siya nag-free throw?
Yung release kasi niya.
Patabingin. Pero effective kasi sumushoot for Richard, di ba? Ito effective to. Itong si Reed Baklig starting to, become aggressive after yung first half. Passive talaga siya.
Yes. Kailangan niya talaga dito gumawa ng a lot of moves to be aggressive kasi nga yung parang defense hindi lang nagpo-focus kay Jeff Arceo. Although Jeff Arceo is still responding, but of course he needs some help.
Of course, this AMA Online University Education team, they want to prove a point dito sa pagsali nila sa dito Super Cup, as you could see that foul clearly on the drive nito ni Baklig. Makikita natin, this is a team na punong-puno ng talents. Yes, undersized sila. Pero you can see ang gagaling ng mga players just like itong sila Reed League, Jeff Arceo, and all the others just like David Cruz, di ba? Napaka-talented na itong team na to. You know, stop looking at the 83-point blowout na binigay sa kanila ng LaSalle sa D-League. Stop looking at the losses and start looking at the individual talents ng players. Makikita mo at mahihimay mo na magagaling talaga sila.
Yes, and like the Earl Sinisa, itong sila League, lahat yan maliliit pero ang tatapang. They are not getting intimidated easily by the big guys.
Pero ito intimidating talaga underneath. Itong si Frederick Elombi. Basket and one after initially missing that close range shot. He has a double-double numbers right now already. Look at that. I think this is the second miss and then sinigurado niya. Tapos may foul pa. Parang gusto pa niyang talagang pahirapan sarili niya doon.
Yeah, so this is one thing that si Coach Rodolfo Lindog needs to create more inside plays.
Yes.
As long as nandun yung dalawang imports niya, they need to create more inside plays, and then yung tatlo na players, yung mga locals, they need to be ready to knock down those shots just in case may mga early double, and they need to expect a rim run every time naman makakuha ng rebounds itong dalawang imports.
Yun na tinatry nilang gawin at the start of the ball game ng Coach Pancho. Every time na may rebound, they're going to throw it over sa mga guards na tumatakbo. To Reed. Gives it to Alina. Good up fake. Made itong si Frederick commit. And a jumper right there for Reed League.
Yeah, so ito, nagsisimula na siya community dito sa third quarter. Mahirap yung jumper niya na yun dahil may challenge doon from Mustafa Arafat.
Oh, ito, Elombi. One-on-one against Alina. Look at them clear the space for him. Pasumbal. Block right there.
Good defense by Earl Siniza.
Siniza protecting the paint. Naiwanan na siya initially. And right here, he attacks and he gets fouled by Arafat.
That's his advantage over the imports of this GILAS SARIAYA. Talagang ine-expose niya yung weakness ng mga to dahil hindi siya makapag-keep up sa footwork at yung speed neto ni Earl Siniza.
Doing it on both ends is Ama University. That's why they're up by 6 at this point. And we still haven't seen itong si Simon Santos, who started off with 6 quick points in the first period. With 2 triples. So Siniza putting the moves on Arafat. Nearly got stolen. League, pull-up jumper. Off the glass naman from the same spot.
Wow.
Reed League, narinig ata tayo, Coach Pancho, that he has to stay aggressive dito sa ating laro.
Yes, but they are still down by 8 points here. Laban dito sa Ama University. Sa depensa naman sila, kailangan bumawi dahil ito namang GILAS SARIAYA dito sa ilalim na puntos.
But Arafat couldn't make that layup right there. Siniza, they go over to David Cruz for 3, and it's now an 11-point lead for Ama Online University.
Wow, what a hot third quarter here for the Ama Online University. Talagang nag-respond sila dito. So, after the third quarter start, nagtuloy-tuloy, Reed League getting his own rhythm back dito. At eto, may 3-pointer pa.
Ating super shot of the quarter hatid sa inyo ng Alona. Partyless David Cruz joining the 3-point party para dito sa Ama Online University. A 13-point lead for them, 56-45. An 11-point lead para dito sa Ama Online University. Their first double-digit lead for any of the team actually ngayon na naglalaro sa game natin, Coach Pancho.
Yes, as we saw earlier, David Cruz knocking down those 3-pointers, joining the fray right here. Nasinimula ni Jeff Arceo at ni Reed League. That's why back to double-digit ulit ang lamang ng Ama University here.
And look at them howling itong mga guards netong GILAS SARIAYA. They're having trouble. Santos, Kanya Vernal.
And look how David Cruz is defending ito si Frederick Elombi. Talagang he's sacrificing his body.
Laban talaga eh. Kasi talagang kailangan dahil nga he's giving up a lot of size disadvantage na Coach Pancho.
Yes. Yun nga lang. Fourth foul na ni David Cruz dito.
He has to watch his fouls. That's yun, Coach Mark Herrera immediately putting him out. Ganun ka-importante si David Cruz. They're gonna put in number 21. Itong si Richard Ibo. Kanya Vernal puts it up. Nearly got that shot to go, and he'll troop to the line for two.
So, an aggressive drive dito kay Kanya Veriel. Kaya naman ito, kakapasok lang ni Richard Ibo. Nakakuha agad siya ng foul.
Let's see if he can make both free throws. Look at this drive. Kay Kanya Verial, Coach Pancho.
Oh, nakot-balance siya sa run. But that's enough for our officials to make a whistle here.
They have to stay aggressive dahil nga penalty na naman ulit itong AMA Online University, Coach Pancho.
Sila parati madalas makakuha ng maraming fouls dito at maagang nape-penalty.
Well, I cannot blame them dahil nga sa laki nito ni Arafat at saka ni Elombi, Coach Pancho. Minsan talaga, you can't help but umakap na lang minsan sa kanila or talagang labanan sila and you know, it ends up being fouls, but it's up to GILAS SARIAYA right now kung paano nila ma-manage yung pagka-early penalty nga nitong AMA Online University. It's right here, a near steal. It is a steal. And Elombi with an easy layup on the other end.
Yes. So the big man running down the floor and finishing the break.
Dahil nga wala na siyang kasamang Mustafa Arafat sa floor as a floater is missed. Ibo trying to fight for it and tumama kay Elombi, so ball will stay dito sa side ng AMA.
Sayang, lost opportunity sana yun. But ito si Tiaong katikista, papalitan dito si Richard Ibo, nakakapasok lang agad.
Let's look at this right here, yung fast break. Look at Elombi readjust. Dahil nga, susundot pa sana si Reed Baklig from behind.
Oh, but with his long arms at yung leaping ability niya at yung size niya, no way na may stop yung layup na yun.
And ito, Simon Santos, first minutes of the second half. Ngayon pa lang siya binalik at 3-minute and 34-second mark. Katikista gives it to Santos. They swing it around. Arceo. Pass was tapped, so ball goes out of bounds. And possession remains with AMA with
1.5.
Oh. Catch and shoot na lang ang option dito ng AMA. Another substitution. JC comes back in. Uupo muna. Itong si Jeff Arceo.
Yes, magpapahingi muna si Jeff Arceo dahil napapagod na rin to sa mga depensa na binibigay ng GILAS SARIAYA. Pero ito,
Katikista misses everything. Here comes Pasumbal, puts it up, drops it off. Santos misses.
Pero they still have the ball.
11 seconds on the shot clock. Clarence down low. Oh, good strip. Look at the aggressiveness.
Oh. Nga lang, too aggressive that time.
Nearly a traveling violation dito kay Patrick Sena, Coach Pancho, but there was a foul before the extra step.
Oh, but they've done a great job in preventing inside points dito for GILAS SARIAYA. Great job by the AMA University players.
Ado Cruz comes back into the ballgame. Pinalitan niya agad ito si Simon Santos. Parang saglit ka lang talaga sa rotation nito ni Coach Mark Herrera. Parang less than a minute minsan papalitan ka niya if he can see na iba yung matchups mo sa floor.
Yes, and also siyempre pinipreserve din niya yung energy niya kasi yung energy niya, yung mga players niya, yun yung nagdadala sa kanila rito sa laro.
That's why they're still up by 5 points, 56-51. 2 minutes and 55 seconds remaining. As Seniza, the floater, no go, and Elombi, of course, he would grab that, but throws it away.
Oh, bad pass nga lang, but counter steal, almost a counter steal right here. Great recovery by AMA Online right there. But
oh, what a
great
denial!
block.
What a block right there by Frederick Elombi.
Oh, that could have been an easy 2 points na sana doon, but great recovery.
Kanya Verial goes over dito. Tupasumbong and nearly a turnover. It is a turnover. Yambao over to Ado Cruz for the easy reverse layup.
Yes. What a way to finish that fast break coming off that steal. That was a great defensive effort being done by the AMA Online University. Again, preventing another inside pass that may result for another inside points.
And there's a whistle underneath. Is it on Sena or Katekista?
And look at Coach Mark Herrera, furious to his players right here. I think it was Christian Kamay yung binibigyan niya ng instruction doon.
You see Coach Mark Herrera right there on your screens. Well-dressed talaga ito si Coach Mark Herrera. 11 seconds on the shot clock for GILAS SARIAYA. Sena trying to back down. Itong si Seniza. Hands it off. That's a near turnover, and it is a turnover for GILAS SARIAYA.
Again, another defensive stop dito for the AMA University. Team effort talagang ginagawa nila rito pagdating sa depensa. They are compensating on their lack of size right here.
And it's showing dito, Coach Pancho, dahil nga sa effort na pinapakita nila, they're up by 7 points against the much taller team. Here's Ado, the kick to Katikista. Nearly got it stripped there.
Nowhere to go. Buti na lang, nandun si teammate niya.
Oh! What a block! And that is a big stop galing dito kay Frederick Elombi. Saves the day. Ito si Frederick Elombi for GILAS SARIAYA kasi may driving lane na doon. Itong si Yambao. Santos to Elombi. There's another turnover forced by AMA. Yambao, one man to beat.
He was bothered, yes, by the defense of itong si Yuan Pasumbal, who manages to challenge that shot.
But that turnover is the 16th turnover of GILAS SARIAYA, Coach Pancho. And in their last game against Burbets, they had 12.
That's not the position na kailangan ibigay yung bola kay Elombi. Yung sa gitna. Dapat to nandun siya sa may down low. Mas effective siya doon.
Kung nasan si Sena, no, Coach Pancho. There is the 17th turnover of the game for GILAS SARIAYA.
Yeah, a steal by Christian Kamay that time.
Yambao three-pointer, no-go. Elombi grabs his 14th board. Dangerous pass. Pasumbal attacks. The Euro step puts it up. And he'll troop to the line for 2.
Great move. Di lang pumasok yung basket na yun.
Grabe yung pagkagawa niya ng space doon after the Euro step as he has a chance to score his 15th and 16th point from the free throw line. Talking about itong si Yuan Pasumbal. As, yun nga. Grabe yung dominance niya. Itong si Yuan Pasumbal, sinasabayan niya yung effectiveness nito ni Frederick Elombi, who has 15 and 14. Pasumbal has 14 of his own. Correction, 15 na pala after making the first free throw. See if he can make the second. Yes, he does. Cuts the lead down to just 5. Again, the winner advances as they become the number 2 seed to Group C. The loser goes home na, no, Coach Pancho?
But a silent third quarter here for Yuan Pasumbal. Not unlike the first quarter where he exploded for 14 points. But speaking of exploding, Jeff Arceo picking up where he left off. Grabe. Kakabalik lang ulit niya. Nagpakawala agad ng 3 points. That's 6 3-pointers for him.
Yeah, 6 3-pointers, pero the third block galing dito kay Kamay. Again, has the hand of the basketball.
Yes, oo. Kanina, steal galing kay Kamay. Ngayon naman, blocks galing kay Kamay.
Ngayon, points naman, Coach Pancho.
Active hands dito for Christian Kamay dito.
He has a hand on the basketball at all facets, no, Coach Pancho.
Ito yung sinasabi ko. Mas effective dyan si Frederick Elombi pag mas malapit sa basket.
Christian couldn't do anything but to hold on to Frederick Elombi underneath, and he'll go to the free throw line with 3.3 seconds dahil nga itong AMA Online University biglang nag-storm back pagkapasok na ito ni Jeff Arceo with 25, who has 25 big points already in just less than 3 quarters.
So ito with only 3.3 seconds remaining, let's see. Sino mag-last shot dito?
Elombi's second free throw knocks it down, 1 out of 2 for the big man. 16 and 14 now for him. Cruz from way downtown nearly got that to go. But what a third period para dito sa AMA Online University. They were up by 3, but they now find themselves up by 9, Coach
Yes,
Pancho.
so a great third quarter right here. Lots of highlights and a great pace that we saw. Madrid back lead 14.6 out of 8 with 2 assists. Dito siya sa third quarter nag-init. And then after ng magandang showing ni Jeff Arceo here, ito na yung support. Reed back lead coming back alive. But Jeff Arceo still waxing hat 25.6 out of 11 sa 3-point field goal.
What a duo for AMA Online University. They are now leading by 9.63 to 54. Kapit lang mga superfans dahil sa pagbabalik natin dito sa D2 Super Cup. It's the fourth and final period ng laban ng AMA Online University kontra GILAS SARIAYA. $63 to 54 as super fans. Pwede niyo pong tutukan ang lahat ng laro namin sa aming Facebook page at D2 Super Cup, and it's also being simultaneously broadcasted live sa Pilipinas Super League Facebook page and at Pusong PSL. Dahil nga, this is the last day of the elimination round. So it means tomorrow, quarterfinals na tayo.
Yes, day 5 here dito sa D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament. Eto, fourth quarter, winning time.
As an offensive foul is whistled over here.
Oh,
It's on Katekista.
wow. That's not the way you want to start your fourth quarter.
I want to point this out, Coach Pancho. Binibigyan natin ng light si Jeff Arceo, tas kanina si Reed Baklik. I want to point out itong numbers ni Earl Ceniza. 6.7 rebounds, 5 assists. Doing the dirty work in an all-around game for Earl Ceniza.
Yes, and he's also defending as well, and that's why he's giving a lot of backcourt pressure. That's why he's getting a lot of steals and forcing a lot of turnovers. But again, same thing na sinasabi ko kanina. If you want Frederick Ilombi to be more dominating, give him an inside pass wherein yung kanyang position malapit sa basket.
Walang nagawa dun ito si Katekista, but to foul him, look at that. Good entry pass, and then ilalagay na lang sa ring nito ni Frederick Ilombi, plus a foul pa yun. But he has been struggling from the free throw line despite of his dominant performance. 18 points, 14 rebounds na para sa kanya.
Yes, and kanina itong si Frederick Ilombi, kaya nagkakaroon siya ng maraming turnovers kasi yung mga pasa sa kanya is galing sa bounce pass. Pag galing sa bounce pass, yuyuko pa siya. And knowing itong mga players ng AMA Online University is so quick to get those steals. Kaya doon nagkaka-turnover si Ilombi. Unlike pag mataas ang pasa mo, tataas na lang kamay niya doon.
Still no go from the outside. That's now 0 for 4 para dito kay Alina. Santos drives. Abanador back to Santos. Arafat.
Ito,
Mustafa
fresh from
puts
the
it up.
bench to.
Oh, and he gets stuffed by the rim. Not the afternoon that Mustafa Arafat expected. Ceniza putting the moves on Ilombi, gives it to Arceo. Pull up three-pointer, falling down, and he...
May depensa sa harap niya doon.
Oh, here
Look at
comes
this
Arafat.
Mustafa Arafat. Look at the dribbling ability. And a pass to Ilombi. Those two imports, the connection between them, so far successful.
That's now the 4th assist of Mustafa Arafat, despite having only 2 points, Coach Pancho, 2 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists na si Arafat this afternoon.
Solid numbers.
Oo, kahit hirap na hirap siya, no?
Oo.
Ceniza, there's a foul. And it's on Abanador ang may foul doon. This would mean 2 free throws para dito kay Earl Ceniza. Again, 6 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists.
Yes. So ito, nilabas muna ulit si Nikon Alina rito ni Coach Mark Carrera. So back to small lineup sila dito for AMA Online University.
At ngayon, ibigay natin kay Penelope Wilhelmina for her update on the 4th period.
Enzo and Coach Pancho, ayun ang sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina na game plan ng GILAS SARIAYA. At kitang-kita natin how their guards get those fouls sa ilalim. But the question is, will it still be effective for this fourth and final quarter? Back to you, Coach Pancho and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Penelope. Well, that time, habang nagre-report si Penelope, tumiming kasi nga, nangyari yun. But so far, hindi nangyayari na Coach Pancho kasi nauunahan sila ng guards nitong Ama.
Yes, so before that, basket by Clarence Santos. And dito naman sa kabila, wild shot by David Cruz. But ito, streaking Mustafa Arafat loses the ball. But good recovery by Frederick Olombi. And he almost loses then. Ito, wild sequence right here.
Lucky break for Ama no Coach Pancho kasi 2 players na tumba doon and couldn't play defense. Sayang para sa kanila.
Medyo walang nadudulas yung bola sa kanila sayang yun ha. So 3 na lang hinahabol ng GILAS SARIAYA dito ha. 63-60.
Arafat still can't get a basket. Nagko-converge lahat sa kanya eh. This is a 1-possession ball game. Arceo, the hottest man on the floor. Heavily guarded right here. And there's a foul on Clarence Santos.
Itong dalawa talaga. Dinidikitan talaga ni Clarence Santos itong si Jeff Arceo because ilang beses na silang pinapahirapan yan. And siyempre, leading scorer ng Ama Online University. And that's his task, a daunting task to limit Jeff Arceo.
Let's see, itong Coach Mark Herrera replacing itong si Cruz. Babalik itong si Reed Buckley who scored 7 points only in the first half but scored 7 alone
Third
quarter.
Yes.
Doubling up itong effort ni Reed Buckley as he pulls up right here off the glass ulit.
So immediate impact dito off the bench. Kakapasok lang ulit niya ni Coach Mark Herrera. Nag-respond agad. That's how deadly itong si Reed Buckley. And they are now playing at the same time with Charles Sinisa and Jeff Arceo. And what does it mean? It's a winning time for them.
Yes, but a good move right there by Sena underneath.
But itong GILAS SARIAYA still knocking down those basket. Ito, kumakatok pa rin sila sa pinto. 3 pa rin ang hinahabol nila. Marami pa tayong oras dito.
Let's see Coach Pancho with 6 minutes and 29 seconds remaining. Buckley, same spot, same result.
Back-to-back baskets for Reed Buckley dito for Ama University. So, ito na yung mga gunners ni Coach Mark Herrera. But, yan lang.
Yan na yung sure 2-point play para dito sa SARIAYA.
Automatic yun. Yun yung sinasabi ko kanina pa. Buti nagagawa na nila ngayon. Bigyan lang nila ng magandang pasa sa loob at pumesa sa loob si Frederick Olombi.
Beautiful pass ang ginagawa nila dito as a 3-pointer by Arceo sails out of bounds. And you can see Clarence Santos parang yung relief niya, hinalate siya ng closeout ng konti. And Arceo immediately fires. Coach Mark Herrera barking out some instructions on the defensive end for Ama.
Pinasok na rito si Carl Tukib dito to defend itong mga imports. So naglagay siya ng big man dito.
Yes, and
together with Christian Kamay. Para tulungan si Christian Kamay dito because Frederick Olombi has been dominating on the past few possessions ng GILAS SARIAYA.
The pushing foul on Frederick Olombi, tinulak niya itong si Tukib, no, Coach Pancho.
So itong Ama Online University has been doing good adjustments so far dito inside the 4th quarter.
And when you're against a taller team like this that has a dominating force, 2 dominating force underneath, talking about Arafat and itong si Olombi, Ama Online University needed to play a perfect game all throughout. And they so far have done that ngayong araw, Coach Pancho. Let's see if they can finish the game the way they've been playing right now.
Right, and I like the way Ama Online University is doing a good job dito in taking away the game of this guy, Mustafa Arafat. Talagang nawala siya rito. Naging non-factor si Mustafa Arafat.
2 points pa nga lang, Coach Pancho, held to just 1 field goal.
Yes.
They have really defended Arafat really well.
Right, and imagine if Mustafa Arafat is effective and they're only down by 3.
Yes. Actually, correction, wala pala siyang field goal. Yung 2 points niya came from the free throw line. He's 0 for 2 from the field.
So far, it's been Frederick Olombi who's been dominating here when it comes to import production.
Ito, Buckley, so far the dominant force in the second half for Ama.
3 seconds under shot clock.
Oh, what a block by Olombi.
Wow.
Again, another Olombi block.
Yes, ito yung Elombi factor dito for GILAS SARIAYA. That's why they are still alive in this ball game, Enzo.
Sena, three-pointer. No good. Look at that rebound by Seniza. But yun nga lang, umapak si Arceo sa labas.
Actually, it was Christian Kamay. Yung tumalo ng mataas.
Christian Kamay pala. Again, had a hand on the basketball.
Hindi nga lang niya nahawakang maigi. Nadulas ang kanyang mga kamay.
Nadulas yung bola kay Kamay, no?
So, kumaganda laban natin dito.
Yes. Let's see who wants it more. A knockout game right
4
here.
4 seconds on the shot clock.
Are they aware? Santos gets stripped. And the shot clock expires. Back-to-back shot clock violations, Coach Pancho.
Ang ganda ng defensive adjustments ang ginawa ng AMA Online University that time. Nahihirapang makapag-create ng shots itong GILAS SARIAYA.
Ito AMA protecting a precious 3-point lead dito at the 4-minute and 23 mark. Seniza gives it to... They run the play dito almost exclusively kay Reed na Coach Pancho.
Yes, and ito si Mustafa Arafat concentrating on playing D dito against Earl Seniza. Kaya tinan mo, nawawala siya dito sa loob.
Yes.
Talagang nilalapitan niya talaga dito sa Earl. Inaasawa niya, yun yung term doon.
Another turnover. Baklig tried to give it to Tukib pero di siya ready to catch.
Ito, Mustafa Arafat is asking for the ball. Kaso nga lang may naka-reading double team ko kasi nag-shift to 2-3. So,
another offensive foul by the way of GILAS SARIAYA. This time it's Van Sena.
Too aggressive itong si Van Sena. Sayang, hindi pa nakakapag setup ng half-court set dito ang GILAS SARIAYA.
As you can see,
Catholic for possession.
Itong AMA Online University, you can feel that they're anxious ngayon to get this victory na Coach Pancho dahil nga they will advance to the quarterfinals tomorrow. They're exclusively again running their plays for Reed Baklig. Ito Seniza gives it to Arceo.
Those 3 players na nagpapasahan ng bola, Baklig, Seniza, and si Arceo has done a great job dito in carrying this team, AMA Online University, against the much taller GILAS SARIAYA.
Nakikita mo yung jump na yun ni Tukib, Coach Pancho, but hindi nga lang niya nahawakan. Another stop right there for AMA. The turnovers are piling up para dito sa GILAS SARIAYA, the 19th turnover of the game. Kamay. 9 seconds to shoot. He couldn't see Baklig cutting. 5 seconds. Arceo needs to put it up. Tried to draw the foul, no call. Santos, the layup, and it's down to a 1-point lead. A big stop para dito sa GILAS SARIAYA as Clarence Santos with his first point since the first half dito sa laro.
Tama yan. Look at that.
Ang ating Suarez Express play of the game. Atin sa inyo ng serbisyong Suarez.
What a way, what a time for his points to come here dito inside the last 3 minutes of this ball game. And so,
yeah, 67 to 66, a 1-point lead for AMA University. Back here inside the Tiaong Convention Center, exactly 3 minutes remaining in this ball game, Coach Pancho, and it's a 1-point lead para dito sa AMA University. It's winning time na, and who wants it more dahil nga winner advances and the loser goes home.
Yeah, so ito tight ball game tayo, and what a second game that we have here dito sa Tuesday triple header. Dahil nga do or die ball game to. Hindi naman tayo binigo ng dalawang teams na to.
Totoo, and ito na ngayon gusto natin mga panoorin is sidestep 3-point.
May
JC.
nag-hesitate.
Yambao passes that one up.
Medyo na-intimidate sa presence ni Mustafa Arafat doon.
Arafat tracks down his 8th rebound. Yun nga lang, masyadong malaki ang kanyang sapatos.
And the question is, Enzo.
Size 15. Size 15.
Wala pa ngayong question eh.
Sige, ano yung tanong mo?
Anong oras na?
Magsi-6'10
Okay.
na. Pinalitan mo pa yung tanong mo. Ito, Seniza against Arafat. What will he do? He spins. Arafat moving his feet well. Arceo puts it up.
That was a forced shot.
Oo.
Andun si Clarence Santos eh.
Clarence Santos, as you said nga, Coach Pancho, inaasawa na itong si
Oh.
Arceo. A turnover! And that's a clear
Yes.
path foul right there.
And that's the right call. Ayun, let's say advantage foul yung ginawa niya, which is unsportsmanlike foul
Yes.
yun. Kasi there's no other defender. And alam naman natin yung intention is to stop that breakaway layup kasi nga galing sa turnover niya.
But ito yung crucial dun, Coach Pancho. The breakaway layup, you're only giving 2 points. Dito, you're giving 2 free throws plus ball possession pa para dito sa AMA Online University. And yun, good steal right there. Galing dito kay Reed Bucklig.
Yes.
Read that perfectly.
Right. And credit to the defense and the pressure of the backcourt of the AMA Online University. And Reed Bucklig, great job in reading the defense and reading the passing lane.
Grabe, he scored 11 points already in the second half. 7 in that third period alone.
Yes, at ang ganda ng pagkakapasok sa kanya ni Coach Mark Herrera. 6 straight points yata yun, if I'm not mistaken, di ba?
Puro jumpers from the same spot.
Oo, galing sa bench. Nag-produce agad. Instant impact. And
Our referees decide na yun na nga. It's an easy call naman talaga na advantage foul yun, which means an unsportsmanlike foul. So Reed Buckley can put 2 points on the board plus ball possession pa for AMA Online University. 19 points in the game na for Buckley, and he can score his 20th if he knocks down this second free throw.
it's a huge break here dito for AMA University.
Buckley 2 for 2, 20 points na for Buckley.
Oo, grabe. Steady free throw shooter itong si Reed Buckley.
Sino ba yun niya? Init. Again, nagpalit naman sila. Arceo no first half, Buckley in the second half. The two players that you mentioned at the top of the coverage, Coach Pancho. Reed, the kick. Yambao, no hesitation, knocks it down from downtown.
Wow, and that's against the defense of Frederick Elombi. Grabe yun, ha? May depensa dun.
Kanina
Import
nag-hesitate
pa.
siya.
Oo.
Last 2 minutes tayo, kapit ng mga super fans. It's winning time as a sorry miss right there for Yuan.
But look at Christian Kamay holding the ball tightly. Grabe
With his
yung
hands.
Oo.
And wisely, Seniza says, let's set the play. We're up by 6 with 1 minute and 40 remaining.
Yes, pero lots of time left. Marami pang pagkakataon makabalik dito ang GILAS area, but they need to make a stop right here and right now.
Yambao to Seniza, 3-pointer. It's good for Seniza!
Wow!
Back-to-back triples for AMA University. And they are back up by 9 points, Coach Pancho, sa ating laro.
Wow. It was a momentum breaker that time after nung unsportsmanlike and nung AMA University responding with those crucial baskets, especially itong crucial 3-pointer for Earl Seniza. That might be the dagger here.
9-point lead, 75-66. 1 minute and 28 seconds remaining in this ball game. Minute and 28 seconds natitira sa ating laro, and maybe 1 minute and 28 seconds remaining para dito sa GILAS SARIAYA as they find themselves down by a 9-point hole dito. But again, an eternity of basketball still remains na, Coach Pancho.
Yes, and ito, binalik ni Coach Mark Herrera to si David Cruz, but David Cruz has 4 fouls here, so he needs to control his movements right here and his aggressiveness.
Yes, kasi he's guarding din ito si Arafat.
Yes, ito expect na itong Gilas Saraya to make a quick basket. Right here,
It
makes
is.
it they did.
Right on cue. Chester Abanador knocks down the three-pointer. And again, Coach Mark Herrera quickly substitutes itong si David Cruz in or out. Pasok naman itong si JC Yambao.
So, situational substitution being done by Coach Mark Herrera. But Coach Rodolfo Lindog, a well-designed play, perfectly executed by his team right there earlier.
Yambao corner triple. 3 straight threes for Ama.
Yes, and 2 from JC Ambao. 2 crucial three-pointers right here.
Oh, look at that. Elombi with a rebound. Oh, good tap by Baklig. Baklig on a foot race. Arafat erases that shot.
Chase down block by Mustafa Arafat. But the ball is still in the hands of the AMA University Online. 53 seconds remaining, Enzo.
Seniza with the basketball. He hit a big triple to put them up by 9. Kanina. A basket here would be big for Ama. Seniza, and that's a backcourt violation. Dribbled it off his foot.
Yes, that time great team defense being displayed by GILAS SARIAYA. Walang mapasahan dun si Earl Seniza. That was, he was forced to dribble a lot.
And ito, situational substitution again for Coach Mark Herrera. Pasok ulit si David Cruz, palit kay JC Yambao. And
Yes.
yan, hinatak na niya just in case na makascore.
Yes, for defensive purposes. Itong si David Cruz.
Elombi, good seal. Oh! What a block!
Wow! What a block right there by Christian Kamay.
Meet
Wow.
me at the summit and don't be late, sabi ni Christian Kamay.
And that block was against the import, Frederick
Grabe.
Elombi.
Let's look at that again, Coach Pancho. Elombi with a good seal on Arceo. And Christian Kamay meets him at the top.
All
Not
ball.
in this house.
All ball for Christian Kamay using his huge hands. Para dito kay Christian Kamay. Huge play.
Oh, had a hand on the basketball talaga. Malinis na malinis.
Wow.
And that might be the biggest stop of the ball game for
Yes.
Ama University.
And against Frederick Elombi.
Oo.
Who would have thought, diba?
That
But
would have
again,
been a clear dunk.
Doing the finishing touches, Jeff Arceo.
Yes.
With those free throws.
Arceo knocks down two, and that's a turnover. Baklig. And that might have done it, Coach Pancho. What a big stop para dito sa Ama Online University. Their defense showed up when it mattered.
That has been the story all throughout. Itong kanilang team defense, ang kanilang effort has made wonders.
Grabe, and I'd give credit to Christian Kamay. We've given the limelight para dito kay Jeff Arceo's at the free throw line, kay Reed Baklig, who scored big dito sa second half, and syempre kay Earl Seniza, but Christian Kamay defensively and yung rebounding niya, Coach Pancho.
Yes, and let's not forget yung 2-dagger three-pointers si JC Ambao.
Yes.
Malaking bagay yun.
A total team effort para dito sa Ama University that, you know, everybody said na importless sila against 2 imports dito sa GILAS SARIAYA, but it took a Herculean effort from this team, a unit of a team. And they are 28 seconds away from setting a date with Show My King.
Kanina, 3 points lang ang difference nila. Kaninang 1 minute and 46 seconds. Pero look at this. Biglang umabante. Biglang naging double digit. And that is because of that kind of defense.
Oo.
At yung effort na binigay ng AMA Online University here.
What a way to end this ball game. What a defensive masterclass galing dito sa GILAS SARIAYA. And grabe, credit Coach Mark Herrera for getting his team on the same page, getting his team to lock up defensively in this ball game.
Yes, and hats off to the GILAS SARIAYA as well for playing their hearts out here. It so happens that they came up short, but the efforts were appreciated as well. And what a ball game right here for AMA Online University. Team defense have shown, and a great domination as well when it comes to defense. And they knocked down those important outside shots in this ball game.
Yes, what a way to win your knockout game, the most crucial game for their tournament lives para dito sa AMA Online University. They win this ball game 82-69. Grabe, ibang klaseng depensa pinakita ng mga bata. Neto ni Coach Mark Herrera. And talagang ito yung pinakamahirap na laro na piliin ng super player natin, Coach Pancho, kasi Arceo was hot in the first half. Reed Bucklig in the second half. Andun yung Seniza. Andun yung 2 3-pointers ni JC Yambao. And syempre, yung block ni Christian Kamay.
Yes, it was a total team effort and total team defense ang pinakita ng AMA Online University. A lot of players have stepped up. The Reed Buckley and Jeff Arceo. We have Earl Seniza and those 2 dagger 3-pointers. But JC Mbao, yung defensive effort ng isang Christian Kamay. All of the players of Coach Mark Herrera has responded and played their roles very well. But again, the effort, all heart, and all out.
Yes, and they advance nga. Ngayon kasama na ni Penelope Wilhelmina ang ating D2 super player of the game. Penelope, take it away.
Mga ka-super fans, here on my side, your super player of the game, Jefferson Arceo with 29 big points, 2 rebounds, and 8 out of 8 in field goals. So Jefferson, yung last 2 minutes ng game is napalayo nyo na yung lamang. How do you keep your composure, especially during the last ball possession?
Siguro, yung namin kumpiyansa sa sarili, pinataas pa namin kasi galing din kami sa talo. Kaya yung sinasabi lang ni Coach Mark, inalagay lang namin sa loob ng court. Tsaka yung kahit underdog kami, lumalabang kami.
So Jefferson, once again, congratulations. Now I will give you the opportunity to read your family, friends, and all the people that are supporting and watching, not only you, but also the AMA Online.
Unang-una sa lahat, nagpapasalamat ko kay God na bigay sa amin panalo na to at kailangan namin talaga. Binabati ko pala yung mga kaibigan ko, lalo na yung mga teammate ko, si Coach Mark, yung asawa ko, tsaka yung pamilya ko sa Cagayan, yung biyanan ko nasa Bulacan, tsaka yung mga anak ko. Salamat po.
Once again, that's your D2 super player of the game, Jefferson Arceo. That's all. Back to you, Coach Pancho and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Penelope. That was Jeff Arceo. Went ballistic in this ball game. 29 big points, Coach Pancho. And what might have been their most important game dito sa kanilang tournament lives. And they advance nga and face the Shomai Kings in their next game. And coming up next, sa Group D naman tayo, the battle between 2 undefeated teams between Zamboanga Valientes and the Manila City Stars. Dito pa rin yan sa D2 Super Cup. But that ends our game for today. For Coach Pancho Alfonso, Penelope Wilhelmina, this is Enzo Galarosa, and on behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago, Barili Superman, Jmar Binos, and the rest of the hardworking men and women behind the scenes na nagtrabaho dito from the Tiaong Convention Center, this has been your D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament, and we are saying goodbye and see you all later.